Hi, this is Dell, and I'm going to show you how to add an event to a shared Google Calendar. And you might be asking, why do I have to do this? Well, what we're going to start doing is making a place so that teachers can post assignments and homework and projects, and that parents and students can get to on the web. Okay, and there's already been a page made that will house these calendars. So it's the MERS homework calendar page, and here we have grade 6, 7, and 8. These are embedded Google Calendars. From the parent's perspective, or the outside world perspective, they're going to see your name and your subject, and they can click on it to get more information about an assignment. What you're going to be able to do is add events to this calendar, and they'll be added in real time, and you can edit in real time, and they'll show up here so people can see what's going on in your classrooms. In order to do this, you need to get access to the calendar. You'll be given access via shared calendars in Google, which means that you need to log in using your MEApps account. So I'm opening a new tab here, and you can log in. If you have the big blue button that says sign in, go ahead and sign in. Once you're in, you want to go to your number pad, as I call it, and you want to go to calendar. Here's where your calendars will show up. And here, I have multiple calendars. Let me just turn one on. See, I have a lot of things going on here. It's kind of scary. You can choose which calendar to only display. So I'm going to pick the grade 6 homework calendar as an example, and I'm only going to display it so I have nothing else on the screen to distract me. Of course, you can pick your views. You can do by day, by week, by month. I like month for homework so we can see what's going on. Now, on the 8th already, Mr. Goditis had created a demonstration for us, and he made these color-coded: red for English, purple for math, green for science, social studies, you're blue. You can color code on this end, but on the other side, on the live side that I just showed you, it'll always still just be one color. Okay, so they're not going to see the purples and the pinks. You see the purple and pink, purple, pink, greenish, blue, just to keep things organized on your end. All right, so what you want to be able to do is to add an event, and then you also want to know how to edit and then perhaps delete an event, aka assignment. Okay, a couple of ways to add assignments. You can click on a day, and if you notice, you click on a box, and this window keeps following me, right? Highly annoying, but it's actually helpful. If I want to click on the 15th and hit edit event, this is the page you want to get to. Another way is if the box is highlighted a particular day, you can hit create event on that day. Okay? So me personally, I like to click on the box. So let's go with the 16th. And I am going to edit an event. It's dated the 16th, and we want to keep our assignments for this purpose all day. Okay, so make sure it's all day. If we don't do all day, what will end up happening is some of us will pick different times and we'll get bigger boxes than the others and get more real estate. So let's just all be fair and get the same size box and do all day. So you want to add an all day event, give your event a name, and it has to start with your last name and your subject. So I'm going to just say, I don't know, tech. And my assignment is to read 1 million pages. Something like that. So in your description, make sure you have your last name and your subject, and then whatever quickie description you need. You have a spot down here to do more description, so if you feel like it doesn't fit in the box, by all means use the description down here, and they will be able to see it from the outside world. So your description, make sure you're all day. Make sure you're using the grade 6 homework calendar. Your description, so you can add stuff like huge test tomorrow, eat a cookie, and pet your dog, whatever, something in this description. What's also great about Google Calendar is you can add an attachment. So if there was a document that you wanted parents and students to have access to for homework, maybe a worksheet, maybe something to read, you can add a PDF, you can add a Word document, you can add a Google Drive document, a Google Doc, whatever. So I'm going to just use, I have a PDF here, I'm just going to use the phone list as an example, so I can attach a document here. And if you are sticking with the color code, make sure that you pick whatever color you were. I'm not one of the core teachers, so I'm just going to make myself yellow because I want to. Once all that's filled in, go ahead and save it. And now I showed up here on the 16th. Now you might want to work out with your students if you mean that's due the 17th. You might want to put that in your description when it's due. So let's say oh no, now I want to edit this. Crap. You can double click it, or you can just click on it once and edit event, whichever. You can also delete here. So I want to edit the event, and let's say I actually want it to be due on Friday. Okay, so you can change things like this, just make sure you save them. And now this assignment on the 16th will be visible on the website. So I'm going to go here to the website, I'm going to give it a refresh. And there I am, Vollink Tech Read 1 Million Pages, and what people can do is they can go to more details, and then they'll be able to see the attachment and then anything else you had written here. Granted, the font is small, I'm sorry, but at least the information's there, and it's a good way to quickly enter homework and not have to worry about having it in multiple places. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, you know how to find me. I'm in my office, which is A237 Library. You can email me or you can call me, which is extension 1237. Thank you so much.